Ladies and gentlemen, I am AB, and this is the new Cafe Underground. Once again, home for LA's new, hottest and emerging hip-hop artists. Let's go.
Throw your hands if you feel it. Fuck if you don't, we still living. Hopping out of this coupe, I'm still tripping. Nigga, this underground, Benji. This cafe ain't friendly. Flipping the shit deep if you with me. I'ma do the same thing if you hit me. Nigga, this underground. Gotta put it on broadcast, big bag fee. What it is, I put it on tees. 415, speak a nigga need. Underground.
We are blessed. Man, I'm gonna tell you right now, today's a good day, man. Today is a good day. I got on my right. This is somebody we've been trying to get up in here for a minute now. And you finally made it. My man finally made it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Blaq Magic in the building.
Blaq Magic, man. You already know what it is. What's going on, man?
Yeah. Magic, man. Tell the people a little bit about yourself, man. How you started, what got you into music, what you got going on right now. Just a little bit of background on who you are, man. Like, you know, rap.
Well, you know, from the forefront, we're going to start from the tippy top, man. Yeah. They call me Blaq Magic, man. I'm hailing out of Carson, California.
Let's go.
Most specifically, man. You know, how I started music, man, from my pops, man. Yeah, my pops, he's a Carson legend of sorts.
Okay.
You know, Reinhardt, you feel me?
Yeah.
The G-Raj, you know. But my pop's been doing music since the late 80s and everything. So, you know, I come from a music inclined family.
Okay.
You know? So, growing up watching my dad with Nutbone and, you know, other residents from the neighborhood, you know, they, you know, would make compilation mixtapes in my granny's garage and everything. You know, me being the little nigga, you know, always running out and shit. And you know, doing they thing.
Yeah.
And, you know, get your ass back in the house. You feel me?
It wasn't no choice.
Yeah, it wasn't no choice.
It was in the veins right there.
It was in the veins, man. So, you know,
I love it.
Even when they told me go back in the house, I'm back outside with y'all, man. You feel me? I'm pimping with y'all. So, you know, like ever since then, I took a love into music. You know, and my pops, once he seen that I really, you know, took a liking to it, you know, he start grooming me and start teaching me how to, you know, do things like play certain piano chords and, you know, guitar strings and shit like that. And also how to write. So
I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Now, one thing, so let the cat out the bag. I've been knowing this man for a minute. I didn't know you knew how to play instruments, and that's dope. You've been playing, bro, for how long?
Man, I've been playing instruments, man. See, I stopped now because, you know, everything is technical now. So, you know, it's just a button in the key. You feel me? I do my little loops and everything. Right. And I may fuck around with the piano every now and again. But honestly, between my mom and my dad, I would say it took me about a good 5 years to learn how to play the piano. And ever since then, and that was like, you know, I was like 13. And ever since, I just started playing and learn from there.
Hey, brother, that's dope, man. Let me ask you this, man. So you brought up a special name, man, to me. And no offense, this is about, first of all, this is about the music, right?
Sir.
So this show right here is definitely about the culture. And I love to hear it when we talk about some of the cities that you kind of hear about or may have heard of, but you may not have heard of as often. Carson, man. Shout out to Carson, man.
Shout out to motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? That little special, my little special Mayberry.
I be trying to tell
you know, yeah, my little special Mayberry. So for yourself, do you feel like it's almost like a need to do a little because Carson is, you know, like we're there, but it's still not a like a push. Do you feel like a little bit of pressure? Like what? How is that?
And see, I feel it's pressure to a degree. You feel me? I still feel it is not just with the city.
Yeah.
It's with the county, with Los Angeles County, Compton, Gardena, Hawthorne, wherever you anybody is from. I feel that the dynamic is people feel like they have the need to prove themselves or prove street ties and shit like that. Where the shit that really don't matter in actuality, in reality. You feel me? So, and no offense to anybody, you feel me?
No offense, but like just tell the truth. Yeah, tell the truth. Yeah.
Like, I feel the pressure is set on being different. Yeah, I know who I know, and my peoples know who my peoples are, who they are. But I separate that from the music business because this is a business. I got kids. I want my money. You know, I want my career to flourish. You know, whatever people do on their spare time behind the scenes, that's cool. Do you? Yeah. But when we about this business and cameras is on or business meetings is happening, you gotta be about your business. So what I would say is the pressure is really just about being different and stepping outside the norm and what people are used to. Or what people expecting.
He preaching to somebody. He preaching to somebody. He preaching to somebody.
You know, you don't have to rap that gangster shit all the time. You know, you don't have to rap about killing people and slapping motherfuckers and robbing this and that, man, because 9 out of 10, you're not doing it anyway. So it's like, you know, change the dynamic because last time I checked, from what I've heard, rap has been going down 40%.
I adjusted to it like I think maybe the 1 or 2 episodes we had before, you know, prior to when we kind of started this thing, man. It's Call of Duty out there right now. You have a lot of cats that are really not from the turf at all whatsoever. They are a little bit leery coming out here because we had a lot of stuff going on these last couple of years. Not to just get into it like that, but do you see that? Let me rephrase it. How does that affect right now the music when you make it right now? Like the environment right now today, right? Would you say you love music or has it changed a little bit from these past couple year or two?
Oh man, that's a good question because you bringing up a lot of valid points and a lot of things I was talking about with one of my partners a couple of days ago, as a matter of fact. Yeah. Damn, it's hard because music is supposed to make you feel. You know, it's supposed to make you feel, but you don't want to feel angry all the time. You don't want to feel like you have to go out and put on this tough guy persona all the time where you got to watch your ass because, that's the life, but that's because that's what you spoke into existence, into this music, to everybody's ears and everything. Nobody know how to have fun anymore. Nobody know how to just take a chill pill and relax, and having fun ain't always about partying. Having fun is enjoying fucking life. Being able to go outside and not worry about somebody that you don't fucking know or worry about somebody that you do know coming up on you and doing something to you. You know, that's having fun.
So, and that's 100% solid words of wisdom, truth right here today. I'm gonna ask you this, just because I want to know, because I know you right now, you're very musically inclined and everything else. Who is some of the artists you listen to today? Give me like a top 3. I know it may be a ton. I don't know if it's that many, but give me like, who's like, 1 or 2 that you may listen to today.
Man. Does it count does it matter if it's new school or old school?
That's a good question. Nah, you know what? I'll give you this. Give me a 1, 2 from the new school. Give me about 2 from the new school, if you can.
All right, Kendrick and J. Cole. That's it.
Kendrick and Cole. What is it about Kendrick and Cole? Now, these boys are lyricists and everything else, but I don't want to put words in your mouth. What's one of your favorites by Kendrick right now? That boy got a project too. Yeah. Like this dude really he came out the blue, and for those, it's not just the fact that you're from LA. For me, it's not because I'm from LA. I like Kendrick. It's the fact that, to your point, he has a message and it's something different. It's something different. That's for me. But that's me. For you, like what gets you to like?
Yeah, you had it right on. You had it right on the head. It has a message, but also is realism rap. It's lyricism. You know, it's the thing about Kendrick and J. Cole, they've made features or they've made certain songs you can play at the club or something. You feel me? They're versatile, but that's just it. Everybody wanna be the tough guy, wanna have the club music and all that shit. Have something with a message. Have something that's gonna benefit somebody later on, or something that's gonna get what's the word? That's gonna get continuous play. Yeah. In other words, is what I'm saying. That's gonna somebody's gonna look later on and be like, oh, remember that Kendrick Lamar J. Cole song? Honestly, a lot of these new school cats, like in my age group, not really rapping about shit. You're not really rapping about shit.
Bro, like,
Where's the message?
I'll give you one, man, where I was thinking about a Kendrick verse, man, and this was like, I think it was like on the way here, and it was just the wordplay was just like it wasn't even really what he was saying. It was the wordplay and the thought process to it. All my life I had to
with the beat,
like but and it was so melodic and it was jazzy and it was like all these different things, but it was still hip hop. But it was everything. You know what I'm saying? So that's new school. Now old school, what are some of your inspirations? Like let me give two old.
Well, you already know I'm not gonna mention Tupac because Tupac is a given.
It's all good.
It's a given.
If it's Pac, it's Pac.
Tupac tatted on my arm, so I never say Pac.
Okay.
People that know me, they know what's up. That's my
Shout out Pac. Shout out to
Gemini
Pac.
right there.
Yeah.
But Nas, Jay-Z,
Yeah.
Rakim,
Yeah.
Ice Cube,
Okay.
motherfucking M,
All right.
Andre 3000, fucking DJ Quick, and I did a fucking dissertation on him when I was at the film school.
Yeah.
DJ Quick, that's like I really fuck with DJ Quick. Like
So you went to film school too?
I went to film school, yeah.
Oh man, so look. So this is kind of what I heard right now. I heard one artist, because I want to get into actually what you're doing right now too. So I heard artist one that the two inspirations I heard right now were one, both lyrical, and two, some solid storytellers. Even the old school, I heard some solid storytellers, and then also music makers. Quick, solid music maker. Now, when it comes to you when you write your script, right? What are some things that goes to your mind? What kind of inspires you when you actually doing your business? Like when you making the song?
See, I've never told anybody this, man, but like when I write music, man, like it literally comes to me. So it's like I can be listening to a beat and I'll be humming something, and then like if it sound good, I write it down. Listen to it again, think of something else, write that down, look between both of those. That can be my hook.
Yeah.
We can start that with a verse, or we can put that into a verse. Then I just probably freestyle some shit randomly out of the blue, and then add on the shit that I wrote down and be like, there it is.
There it is right there.
Write that shit down.
Man, so I was listening to some of the old stuff because I remember we used to, you know what I'm saying, kind of hang out when we were in the studio, right? And they would talk about this guy, man, like, man, hey, man, Magic coming through, Blaq Magic coming through. And I see how my man, like, no disrespect, but I'm like, who's this kid? He's like, bro, that's Blaq Magic. And when my man talked, this dude got the deep baritone voice. It was almost like older than you actually were, but at a young age. But you said you actually grew up around, you know, like with the old heads. Do you think that actually does play an influence as well too?
Absolutely.
When it comes to your music?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Project-wise, for the people that don't know, tell these people right now what you're working on right now.
Right now, I'm working on my next installment mixtape, which will be I'm naming it The First Act.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna follow that up with Act 2.
Act 2.
You know, for the whole Blaq Magic thing. You know, it's a show. You know, like how some pertaining similar to how Eminem's Welcome to the Marshall Mathers show was.
Hey man, that was a classic. People be hating on that. Man, people hate on this cat, man. This dude was ridiculous. with the wordplay. And then the worst part was the dude had the killer tracks, but he also gave you the visual too, and like the catalog. I don't know what to say. Like, do you feel like the importance of a team, does it go like underestimated at times?
Yes, it does. Because you can do a lot of things by yourself and on your own, but you can only do so much.
You only do so much.
And that's what I've learned. You know, like I've been to the point now I'm actually looking for a team. But in order to have a team, you also must have consistency.
Yeah.
So if they don't see that you're consistent, nobody's gonna really want to fuck with you. But even if they don't see that you're consistent, they're gonna still need some type of leadership because it's the blind leading the blind.
Facts.
So that's how I look at it.
Facts.
You always need a team. You can never just do everything by yourself. It took me a couple of years to realize that and actually grasp it, what it meant, growing up. But now that I'm fully grown, I understand that you do need a team.
For those that have never heard the name Blaq Magic, what do you feel represents, like, you know what I'm saying, like who you are? Not just as an artist, but like, you know what I'm saying, who you are for those who don't know you. You know what I'm saying? And like, let's say a couple words, as well as what that next goal is for yourself, you know what I'm saying, for what you're looking to do.
Optimistic, serious, dedicated. Those 3 words. Those are the 3 best words to describe me.
Can we get a mic drop? Dedication is something it's one word, but it's more than one word. That shit is heavy as well shit. Like, facts. For real. Optimism, you're gonna have to have that shit. If you don't, that to me, optimism goes with self-motivated. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I gotta get you up to put you in the studio type shit, I don't care how good you are, you're gonna be singing in the bathroom. And that's big facts.
And that's real
That's big
shit.
facts. You're gonna be at the house with it. Facts. But you said optimistic, dedicated. What was the third one, yo?
Serious.
Serious. Yo. Hey man, I want to make sure, one, we got your permission, because one, I know we got a couple tracks that for myself I love, but we're gonna be playing this, man, throughout this episode. You know what I'm saying? So these folks can actually get a piece of that. And before we get up out of here as well too, man, drop them tags, man. For those that want to hit you right now, where you at? Let them know where you at.
I'm everywhere like air, man. You can go ahead and Google me, Blaq Magic, BLAQ,
Yeah.
MAGIC,
Yeah.
THENUUGOD.
Yeah.
Blaq Magic, the new guy. I'm on all platforms: Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, anything that you use, Tidal, all that. Fuck with me.
Man, I gotta ask you, brother. That's some hot shit. That's some real shit. Your bars right? Your bars good?
Bars alright.
Bars all right. All right. Sound a little modest.
Bars alright.
Man, hit that booth.
Absolutely.
Big facts.
Absolutely.
Ladies and gentlemen, another episode. Stay tuned. Booth, Blaq Magic, Cafe Underground. We out.
I stepped out, I look fly today. Back in action with the AO technology. I ain't Timberlake, but I can dance on the skeezer. We here for one thing, just don't touch my reefer. In international skag, I got a visa. She looking for the cheese, I'm King Caesar. And get the meat toppings, it's hot and ready, I need it. And while I'm in it, got